BTS News Today. Celebrities are not here. Footage of the case of bully Jungkook shocked the world. Recently, the entertainment world was rocked by a scandal involving one of the biggest celebrities in the world, Jungkook, a member of the popular boy group BTS. A recording that went viral on social media showed an alleged case of bullying Jungkook had experienced in his past. The case gave rise to a wave of emotion, speculation, and debate, not only among fans but also in the wider community. The phrase, "celebrities have no right to be here," that appeared in public discussions became a symbol of tremendous pressure and expectations on public figures, the beginning of a horrendous case. The footage in question first appeared on online forums. In the video, a figure suspected to be Jungkook is seen receiving harsh treatment from a group of individuals. Although the quality of the video is not so clear, many fans and netizens are convinced that it is Jungkook based on his physical characteristics. The footage instantly went viral, with hashtags such as #JusticeForJungkook and #ProtectArtists trending on Twitter. Many were surprised and angry, considering Jungkook was a figure known for his warm and humble personality. As a member of BTS, he has been an inspiration to millions of people around the world. However, this video reveals a dark side of celebrity life that is rarely seen by the public. Pressure on public figures. The case sparked a conversation about how celebrities are often subjected to various forms of abuse, both verbal and physical. As a celebrity, Jungkook has lived a life under the public spotlight since a young age. She debuted with BTS at the age of 15, and from then on, he faced tremendous pressure to meet people's expectations. This pressure comes not only from the entertainment industry, but also from the public who often look at celebrities as perfect figures who should not show weakness. However, cases like this prove that celebrities are still ordinary people who have emotional and physical boundaries. On many occasions, Jungkook and other BTS members have talked about their struggles with malicious comments, rumors, and unrealistic expectations. They also highlight the importance of maintaining mental health amid intense career pressure. The phrase, "celebrities have no rights here," that went viral after the case reflects the feeling of many people that public figures are often deprived of their basic rights as individuals. They are often seen as part of a community, with no privacy or protection from verbal or physical attacks. Fan and public response. BTS fans known as ARMY immediately took action to support Jungkook. They not only denounced the bullying in the video, but also started various online campaigns to voice the importance of protecting celebrities. Hashtags such as #StopBullying and #WeStandWithJungkook are used to raise awareness about the impact of bullying, not only against celebrities, but also the general public. Many fans also appealed to Big Hit Music, the agency that houses BTS, to take legal action against the perpetrator in the video, if his identity can be confirmed. Big Hit themselves released an official statement stating that they are investigating the case and are committed to protecting their artists from any form of harassment. In addition, the case provoked a wave of support from various celebrity communities. Some famous artists, both in South Korea and internationally, talk about their own experiences in dealing with bullying and public pressure. They called for a culture change, where celebrities can live their lives without fear of being subjected to harassment. Impact on Jungkook's career and personal life. Although Jungkook is known as a mentally strong individual, this incident clearly had a significant emotional impact. In a recent interview, she spoke briefly about the importance of mutual respect and support for each other, without directly referring to the incident. This comment of his was interpreted by many as a subtle response to the case. However, the case also highlights the challenges faced by celebrities trying to maintain a positive image in the midst of difficult situations. Jungkook, who has been known as a cheerful and friendly person, will have to face the fact that his life belongs not only to him, but also to millions of people who idolize him. Bullying in the South Korean entertainment industry. This is not the first time the issue of bullying has surfaced in South Korea's entertainment industry. The industry is known for fierce competition and tremendous pressure on artists. Many trainees and K-pop idols spend their youth under a harsh training system, where they often get harsh criticism, not only from coaches but also from fellow trainees. In addition, fan culture in South Korea is also often a double-edged sword. While fans can be a good source of support for artists, they can also be a source of pressure, which is especially when their expectations are not met. Negative comments on social media, false rumors, and personal attacks are often part of a celebrity's daily life. Some other well-known cases, such as bullying of former members of the girl group AOA Mina, which shows that bullying is not a problem to be taken lightly in this industry. Cases like this have prompted the South Korean government to consider stricter laws to protect celebrities from harassment, both online and offline. The role of social media in spreading awareness. Social media played a big role in drawing the world's attention to the case. Platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok allow fans from around the world to unite and voice their support for Jungkook. The viral video also encouraged many people to share personal stories about their experiences dealing with bullying, and create a global conversation about the importance of empathy and respect for others. However, social media has also become a double-edged sword. Although many use this platform to support Jungkook, and there are also those who take advantage of it to spread hatred and further speculation. This shows that although social media can be a powerful tool for positive change, it can also worsen the situation if used irresponsibly. What can be learned from this case? This case teaches a lot about how we as a society perceive and treat celebrities. There are some important lessons to be taken. 1. Celebrities are people. They may live under the spotlight, but they are still mere mortals with feelings and boundaries. Respecting their privacy and well-being is essential. Point 2. The importance of empathy. Bullying of any kind has a devastating impact, and not only for the victim but also for the environment around him. We need to learn to better empathize and support each other. Point 3. The role of law and policy. Governments and the entertainment industry need to take more decisive steps to protect celebrities from harassment. This includes strict enforcement of laws against abusers and policies that ensure the welfare of artists. Point 4. Influence of social media. Social media can be an amazing tool for spreading awareness. However, their use should be done carefully and responsibly. Jungkook's bullying case is a painful reminder of the dark side of popularity and the pressure that comes with it. Although this incident is unfortunate, it also opens up space for important discussions about the protection of human rights, which is especially for those who are under the public spotlight. The case has created a broader conversation about how the entertainment industry systems and culture need to change. Not only in South Korea, but also around the world, many entertainment industries often neglect the welfare of artists for the sake of profit and popularity. Incidents like this show that there is a huge gap in the protection of artists, both in terms of mental and physical health. In the South Korean context, the idol training system is often considered to be the root of many problems. The young trainees have to deal with brutal competition, long training hours, and often non-constructive criticism. They are shaped to be the perfect product to suit the taste of the market, without much room for error or their humanity. However, when they finally reach the pinnacle of their careers, like Jungkook, the pressure doesn't stop. They are constantly monitored, evaluated, and criticized by the wider community. This case underscores the need for major reforms in the entertainment industry, and not only to create a more humane environment for artists, but also to provide strong legal protection. The world must learn to better respect the privacy and well-being of celebrities, not just because they are public figures. They are people who deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. In the face of this case, let us commit ourselves to creating a better world, where no one becomes a victim of bullying, neither celebrities nor ordinary people.